one of the most iconic pieces of Pacific art are these statues from Rapa Nui known as Moai statues. Easter Island is also known as Rapa Nui, and these were carved around 1000 AD out of a volcanic stone called tuff, T-U-F-F. And the statue is really interesting because of its bodily proportions. Notice how its arms kind of almost disappear down into the body, very thin. We have a really beautiful face with a nose that's very wide, ears that go down the side of the head, kind of almost the entire length of the face, its ears. It would have been placed on a platform that was almost as sacred as the statue itself. These statues were on the island of Rapa Nui, facing outwards towards the ocean. And the platform that it was placed on was called an ahu platform. And these were mixed with stone and human remains. Ashes were kind of mixed into the building materials of these platforms. Now this one here is not mixed with human ashes, but originally it would have been, so the platforms that the statues were placed on were very important as well. There's an interesting kind of thing that we're going to look at on the back of this statue as well, because this was an early religion of the Rapa Nui people 1,000 years ago. On the back side, we're going to look at how that religion was replaced with something else. So here, if you look, you can see carvings on the back. And at the top, you can see up there a little bird, its beak kind of pointing upwards to the right. This is evidence of the cult of the Birdman, which was an enormous part of the decline of the people of Rapa Nui. The Birdman cult kind of took over the island and actually pushed and destroyed a lot of the Moai statues and carved the Birdman icons onto the back of these enormous, beautiful representations of maybe gods or people. Pretty incredible. See it here live in person. Those thin lips, the chin jutting forward, eyes perpetually looking out at the horizon.